Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Ever since the Paris Climate Change Agreement 2 years ago this week, the hunt has been on for ways to meet its goal of keeping global warming under 2 degrees. Potential schemes include a fleet of robotic ships spraying ocean water into the air to create clouds blocking some of the sun's rays. And a more drastic version of the same idea involves scattering sulfur particles into the upper atmosphere to reflect sunlight. All very James Bond, I grant you. But a slightly more down-to-earth plan involves hoovering excess carbon dioxide straight out of the air and burying it deep in rocks underground. And it's a concept that's already actually been shown to work.
7 miles outside the Icelandic capital of Reykjavik, a remarkable fight back against climate change is starting to take shape. The problem is there's too much carbon dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere. To prevent the worst, some scientists want to use boxes like this to remove as much of the gas as possible.
This is CO2 collector. Here we take in air, we blow it through a filtering unit, which absorbs the CO2 from the atmosphere.
This machine can take out carbon dioxide from the air and turn it into rock. What scale do you think you'd have to deploy this at to actually make an impact?
You would need to build thousands of these units like this, that you can just stack these collectors.
The CO2 collector is powered by clean, carbon-free energy from the local geothermal power plant. This power plant takes the steam that comes from boreholes dug in the volcanic rocks that surround this facility and then pumps it into that turbine to create enough electricity for 45,000 homes. Now that process produces some waste gases, including carbon dioxide, which is trapped in that silver box, the condenser. That trapped gas is then combined with the carbon dioxide captured from the air. And all of that is transported across this facility, ready to be buried in the ground.
So now we are going towards the injection site, and this is our main injection well, well 8 and 16.
The carbon dioxide is dissolved in water and sent here, where it's then pumped 800 meters down, deep into the basalt stone of Iceland's bedrock. This is what it looks like 800 meters down.
This is what it looks like. But as you can see, it's kind of like a sponge. We have lots of pore space in this kind of rock.
The carbon dioxide gets into these pores and reacts with the metals there to form a mineral called calcite. And then this will stay down there for how long?
For just geological time periods. It's
thousands, millions of years.
This is just stable as a rock.
This storage technology can be easily applied across the world. Basalt is one of the most common types of rock on the Earth's surface. Why is it important to prove that this works?
This is a safe way of storing the carbon. We don't risk it to leak from the bedrock. There won't be any one silver bullet that takes care of us and in terms of the climate challenge. But this is definitely one of the tools that could be used in the fight against climate change.
Even if it proves successful, this technology will take decades to test and scale up. But we need it, and many things like it, to stand a chance against the biggest problems humans have ever faced. Alok Jha, News at 10.